Hello to everyone who loves trading and trades on the MetaTrader platform with AMarkets. I am a partner at AMarkets, and right now I will show you the pivot points where I trade on the British pound myself. We will also discuss the news on the British pound, which will be this week. I'll also show you the currency pair that my trading robot can best trade on. So here we go. So I have prepared several currency pairs that contain the British pound. Let's look at the British pound, then the Euro pound, pound Japanese yen, pound Swiss franc. Finally, the most popular currency pair is the Euro dollar. So we see that there was a strong upward wave for the British pound, and in the correction it reached the Fibonacci 61.8 level. This is a very strong level. Who knows Fibonacci? This is the golden ratio, and I see that the price is moving towards this level again. Therefore, it is highly likely that if the price approaches it again, I expect a correction. Here you can buy and earn on growth. And by the way, this is not a technical analysis, but we need more fundamental data. And if, according to fundamental data, we also have good and positive news, it means that it is more likely that we will be able to buy here and make money on growth. And there is such data. Look, there will be news on Thursday, February 13th. The UK trade balance, and the previous value was -19, and -18 is predicted, that is growth. This is good news for the British pound. And if the data comes out better than predicted, it means that the British pound is likely to rise at the time of the news release. But if the price turns out to be near the support line at the time of the news release, this will doubly strengthen the signal. We can buy and make money on growth. So, in the area of 1.23.6 and 18 quotes, set an alert so as not to miss it. And by the way, subscribe to my Telegram channel 30 minutes before the release of important news. I'm warning everyone, we're making money together. Keep adding to our community on a weekly basis. Do not hesitate, we will earn money together. Let's take a look at what reversal points there are on the British pound. There are two more resistance lines here. Look, the first one is slightly ascending. Here it is. Let's look at the H1 time frame. Here it is, you see the ascending line. Accordingly, it will also be possible to mark a turning point here. If the price goes up, then as soon as it reaches it, there will be a reversal and it will be possible to sell and earn a decrease. There is also another resistance line on the M30 time frame. Look, this is what it looks like. And as soon as the price reaches this line, there will also be a turning point. It will be possible to sell and make money on the decrease. If some terms seem complicated to you, then be sure to take my basic trading course for beginners. You can get it completely free of charge. If you top up your AMarket account with $300, I will provide you with access to my exchange rate. Therefore, write to me in Telegram. I will tell you how to get it for free. So let's move on. Let's see what other currency pairs give us the opportunity to earn. So the British, or rather the Euro pound. We see two lines here, support and resistance. There is a resistance line and a sell pivot point at the top. As soon as the price reaches this line, it is a quote of 0,3771. From here, it will be possible to sell and earn a decrease. But if the price goes down, there will be a pivot point to buy at the quotation level of 0.82.876. From here, we buy and earn on growth. The price approaches this line. It is highly likely to be adjusted. It fights back up and you can make money on it. Let's look at the following currency pair. This is the British pound and the Japanese yen. Here, let's look at the D1 time frame first. In general, we see that the pair is moving down and there will be two support lines at the quotation levels of 183.776 and 180.050. But the chart is daily, so the price won't reach here soon, but you can mark it right away. Let's look at the H4 time frame. Here we see that the price has broken through the support line, and now this line is a mirror line of resistance. It is quite possible that the price will adjust upward before going further down, and then we'll have a selling point here. From here, it will be possible to sell and earn a reduction. Make a note so you don't miss it. Now let's look at the British pound Swiss franc currency pair. We see such a gorgeous sideways trend. It is located on the daily chart. And here on this currency pair, I recommend running my trading robot in buy-sell mode at the same time. Why in this mode? Because wherever the price goes, he earns. That is, he likes to work very well in sideways trends. By the way, I can recommend how to set the settings. In order to set the settings most effectively, you need to measure the volatility range of this sideways trend. Let's measure, well, about 3,000 points. If the distance between orders in the robot settings is 100 points, the robot will place 30 orders between the lower and upper limits. Accordingly, knowing the initial order and the degree of increase in these orders, you will know what drawdown awaits you. The maximum drawdown awaits you when moving in this sideways trend. Based on this, you can lay down your risks and place a vanishing order at a level so that the price does not reach the level when the vanishing order opens. This is an anti-spill system. I trade robots. I have never drained a deposit. Therefore, if you use the settings correctly, you can make good money. If you don't want to configure it, I have a special assistant, a technical specialist. He'll set everything up for you. Write to me in Telegram. I'll tell you how to do it. Well, if you haven't tried my trading robot yet, of course write to Telegram. I'll tell you how to get robots for free. Well, let's finally look at the euro-dollar currency pair. What do we see here? We see that the price has broken through the support line. This support is already mirrored, and the price bounced off it several times. And it is quite possible that if the price returns to this line again, it will be quoted at 1.0340, and the price will break away from it again. That's why I marked the turning point here. Here you can sell and earn a reduction. Also, if the price goes even higher, there is also a reversal point from the descending resistance line. It can also be used to sell and earn a reduction. If it was helpful, please like it. Be sure to write in the comments which currency pairs you trade or the British pound. Subscribe to the Telegram channel in order not to miss the news on the British pound in 30 minutes. As I said, I warn you about this. But I also remind you that if you do not want to analyze yourself and want to use ready-made analysis and pivot points, selected pivot points which I trade myself, then subscribe to my VIP channel. The information will be in the description of this video. I wish you all a successful trading week. Trade with pleasure. Bye-bye.